Hey everyone, Andang here for some more Lord of the Rings Online. It is once again that time to be making our way back into Minas Morgul. Yes, even with this messy haircut, we're going to be making our way back in this game, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Today, we're actually not even in Minas Morgul, but you know, this is the conclusion of the expansion, trying to give the expansion experience, and part of the expansion was the increase in virtue trait tiers, and of course we gotta keep leveling up our virtues, in particular the trait tree that we want. The trait tree that we want? No. The trait that we want, of course, is fidelity, and we should be able to max it out today. That is definitely the goal. If for some reason we don't, oh well. This is the final episode of our Minas Morgul expansion experience, because the new beta for update 26 just went live this last recently couple days. So we're of course going to be ending this now that you know, people are looking towards the next update. So that's kind of what's going on here. Instead of trying to improve our character as much as possible right before the next update, like most players, we're going to just take a little bit of a break before that new update. So that's the main plan there. Anyway, let's go ahead and do these. One of the things we're going to be doing is following the path of the company, which we've mostly done. Most of the stuff we haven't done, which doesn't surprise me, is in Mirkwood. Because I don't know if you guys remember, I really didn't like the Mirkwood part of this this update. There were some cool things in there, but in general, I really didn't like it. It was pretty good, faithful to the books and all that stuff, but from a gameplay perspective, it was just not my thing. Hey, Mistweaver, the Final Brownie, and Geb, welcome, welcome. Nice to have all of you here. Geb, thank you so much for that follow, by the way. Really appreciate it. Alright, let's go ahead and, hey, another player's coming towards us. A 130 Hunter. Maybe they're trying to max out their stuff, too. Bye, Hunter. Have fun in your elven paradise. Alright. Anyway, let's go ahead and mount a war steed, and we're going to go ahead and look up this quest. Today we're also going to be doing a giveaway of hopefully 5,000 LOTRO points. The reason I say it that way is because, let me type this in, the path of the company. There we go. Because right now you can't actually buy LOTRO points in the LOTRO market, not the in-game store, but the LOTRO market, the thing that actually lets you gift them to. So we'll work out something with whoever wins to where I'll try to give them, you know, send it over PayPal or do something like that. I think we got where the company entered Mirkwood, where the company grew to hate the forest. I think we got that too. Where Bomber fell into the river, we definitely don't have. So it looks like that's just north of the city down here. So let me check this deed and see. Yeah, we need those, both of those. So the first one is apparently like right in here-ish. So we're gonna be going over there. Champ buff, you're so far away from in-game it probably doesn't even matter. But you've been hearing from people as champs aren't good at in-game? Yeah, in the current in-game, champs are definitely not as powerful as some of the other characters in the game, for sure. I'd say that champs are starting to become maybe even the most underpowered. That might not be 100% accurate, but they're definitely not the strong characters that they used to be. And I'm fine with that. I feel like LOTRO is way too easy. I'm fine having a hard mode on my champion, finally. I much prefer that. But it really does hurt your in-game abilities, especially considering most of the in-game instances and things are for tanks and ranged. They're not really for melee characters, which is really annoying. Melee DPS characters. But, you know, that's part of an MMO. The game changes, man. And, you know, sometimes that's good, sometimes that's not. But usually, if something's not good, it'll eventually become so good that it's not good again because it's so overpowered. So, you know, it's just a matter of time. So somewhere in here-ish is apparently where Bomber messed up. Although I think we're not quite far enough. Your brother still loves playing with his champ. He, went back to playing Yellow Minstrel 40, have a lot of fun. See, I actually like my champ even more right now because it's underpowered. Isn't that crazy? I'm actually enjoying the class more because I actually have to think about what skills I'm pressing and all that stuff. Alright, I swear we've been past this bridge like a million times. Where did Bomber fall in? It must be to the south of here or something. Let's see. 16.9 north, 39.1 west. So we need to head a little bit to the north. Whoa, 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 whoa. And we need to go east, like straight east. Now we need to head north. Come on, let me through here, bridge. We're gonna try swimming around. Nope, we can't go under. Alright, we gotta go to the other side of the bridge. Okay, let's speed up a little bit. I think we were going full speed there for like a second. I think it glitched out. Alright, there we go. Ah! Oh my gosh, if I faint one more time. Wow, we still need to head north. Should be like right here. Hey Anita, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Okay, let's see here. 16.9 north, 39.1 west. 16.9 north, 39.1 west. Alright, Bomber. And this has to be it, right? Has anyone done this deed? Did they know where this is exactly? Oh my gosh, instant faint. Hey, there we go. Bomber's falling in. Bomber's drowning. We didn't even need to go into the water. Awesome. Okay, now we need to figure out where Bilbo climbed that tree. Which is further along, okay. Here we go. We're going the wrong way. Let's turn around and make our way back this way. Here we go. We might have played this game before, once or twice. I know it's hard to tell. But we might have done it. Right? That was super specific, right? Yeah. Like, you had to be exactly on it. Because I know for a fact I've been on that bridge like 30 times and haven't gotten that deed done once. So yeah, you had to be exactly on the part of the river that the quest never takes you to. At least I never got taken to. Taken to? Tooken? I never got tooken. Alright, so now we're looking for the tree Bilbo climbed. Which should be somewhere in here. I think it was actually 16.7 north. So I think it's actually on this side of the road. right now, I have no idea how far west or anything. This is great stream gameplay right here, trying to find these deeds. Yeah, 16.7 north, 36.9 west. So we can go a little bit south. And a little bit the other direction. $36.9, and then we need to go south to okay, this should be it. Somewhere. Oh boy, this is gonna be a nightmare deed. Oh no. It's gotta be in here somewhere. All right, we've definitely gone too far south. It wants us to go over here. We're in the tree. Tooken sounds like some sort of hobbit. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too, yeah. Hallwine, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Lovely UK mid-afternoon stream. Nice. Yeah, I'm trying to stream in the mornings more often, but tomorrow will probably not be a morning stream. We'll see. I might still try. I'll definitely still try. We'll see if it happens, I'm guessing, is what I'm trying to say. I don't think LOTRO Wiki knows where this is at. Bilbo climbed above the trees. It's the one I was looking at, right? Oh, you gotta click on the sturdy branch. Man, what lame nonsense is this? We saw that sturdy branch. Oh boy, here we go. The sun was shining brilliantly, and it was a while before it could be... before you could bear it. Man, too bad we're doing this at night. This is the weirdest, like, we're totally just floating above this tree. Hello, everyone. I don't need branches. Alright, let's go back down. Peregrine Took! Fool of a took. Alright, now we only have 3 more to go, and we can skip ahead on the list a little bit. Where the barrels came ashore near Legoland. That's quite a ways along. But let's go ahead and look it up anyway, just to make sure we know exactly where it is. That's like right on the road. How do we miss all these? They're like right on the road. Alright, it's a little bit past where the road dips south. It's like right here. You guys can't see my mouse, but it's like, if you look and see where the mailbox is right by Legoland, this thing I'm highlighting here, which you can actually see me highlighting for some reason, but you can't see my mouse. Right north of this mailbox is apparently where it is on the other side of the river mouth. Alright. Here we go. We also probably need to go to that mailbox because we got mail. We've got mail from some of our dealings last time. If you guys remember, we posted a bunch of stuff on the auction house again because we're trying to get a bunch of gold again, and we probably will again. I don't know why I'm saying again so much, but, you know, it's a thing, apparently. We did get we're getting, like, simple rally horns all the time now from Hobbit Gifts. We got another one today, right before the stream. Not exactly sure why. Peregrine Took. Peregrine Took. See, if a took is taken, then I think it is tooken. I think that is the definition. That hobbit was tooken by those Urukai. And gone across the northern plain. She was tooken with him. Oh my goodness. Alright, somewhere over here is what we're looking for. I think it's actually to the north. Pregrin Tuken? What has Pregrin Tuken? Oh my goodness. Maybe it's over here by this illuminated hobbit? No, that's not even a hobbit. That's just a lamppost. I'm gonna head over here to see. It's weird that it's just all by its lonesome. Yeah, here's the barrels. Come on. This is totally the spot. Hey, Philip. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Really? Really, barrels? Alright. Well, apparently you have to be exactly where it is, which is not here. Let's have a look-see. Da-da-da. 15.9 north, 31.8 west. 15.9 north, way to the north. I don't even remember how much west. Here we go nonetheless. By the way, guys, if you've not yet, if you're interested, there is beta material out there now for update 26. It looks a whole lot like a zone we've already gotten, like the Vales of Anduin. As far as the map goes, the landscape kind of also does too, but I'm sure it'll be very different from a story perspective. And apparently that's just how this whole region that we're going to be going to will be. Right, I think it's actually on that side of the river. But we are at 15.9 north, so there's at least that. We have something to hold on to. 31.8 west, so we still gotta go way west. He said as he went east. Embarrassing. See, we were way overcomplicating this deed. But seriously, you never come here. How do you access beta material? You download an entire new client called the Bulwark client, and then you're able to. On the shallow shore, most of the barrels ran aground, not around. That would be funny though if you just see a bunch of barrels running around. I wouldn't put it past LOTRO after the Beauty and the Beast instance. And the tentacle instance. Jeez, the tentacle instance. Where Bilbo freed the company from their barrels. Should be where the barrels ran aground, right? That's gotta be like right around here. No, of course not. It's way to the south. Over by... It's basically covering up the Ed. Wait, what? Anyway, it's like way over here by Esgaroth of Old. Yeah, right before the Old. It's like right in here. Ish. Which again, we've been all over the zone. the fact that we haven't found these exact locations is kind of crazy. But anyway, yeah, you download a whole nother client of LOTRO, and it's the beta client. And you're able to see beta stuff. And anybody can do it, you don't have to be invited. Now, to see like alpha stuff, that's part of the LOTRO's test group, and that's a totally different thing. Or you can just check on YouTube, and a bunch of people have posted videos about it already. Now, all we're trying to do in here is just get to the mailbox very carefully while on a war steed. I have found you, mailbox. Alright, let's see here. 100 gold from our Infalis scroll. Your auction for small reputation accelerator tome is completed successfully. 150 gold people were paying for those rep tomes. That's crazy. Our Ithil Galad crafting components gave us 80 gold. Wow! Wow! That's how we should have been grinding for gold. Good gravy. That was one Ithilgard crafting component, I believe. It sold for 80. Where do people get all this money? Well, LOTRO doesn't have that many ways to spend money, so I think a lot of people get money pretty easily. Like, we have 1,000 gold now. That's awesome. We've had more before. But honestly, if you just loot all and sell all, you get a lot of money really quickly. Like, quests don't even give you that much anymore. Alright, so we're wanting to go right over in there. I'm just gonna hopefully not drown. There we go. War steeds are somewhat usable now. They're not lagging to no tomorrow anymore. Let's see. Doesn't the road go around? I must be misremembering. Alright, I guess we have to go through here to get to where we need to go. This is basically a series of elven houseboats. That's essentially what this is. But it's done with style. All right. Legoland and Philogoth are the prettiest places in the strongholds of the north. I mean, they're pretty good, don't get me wrong. I really liked, you know, the actual Hall of Erebor. I also really liked... Let's see, where do we need to go in here? Further south. Really? Oh. We have to swim out there because Lake Town used to exist. Oh, that's amazing. Alright. Let's do that. But anyway, I think my favorite part of this whole zone was Lake Town. They just did such a custom job with it that made it look amazing. And if you get some of the, like, During the daytime, if you get on some of these hills and look down, it's breathtaking seeing the damaged Lake Town and Lake Town. Like, it just looks really, really good. Hey, another gnome. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. I guess. I mean, I don't... You're a gnome, so... You know, not too excited to have you here, but... Welcome nonetheless, another gnome. Pretty sure it should be in here, right? The Hobbit Online. Exactly, man, exactly. Okay. It should be like right in here-ish. Where Bilbo freed the company of their barrels. 13.4 north, 29.6 west. Alright, so we need to go a little bit more north. And then I said 29.6 west, right? So it should be like way back over here. So I was wrong. I was hopeful. How cool would it have been to have a quest in the old Lake Town? Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Alright, although now I have a gnome following me around. That's kind of creepy, but thanks anyway. Where the company landed at the top of Long Lake. So way up there. Tookie Took had tooken a tuk-tuk train to the overtooken by the tuk-tuk-tooken tooks. Yeah, that wasn't very nice, Neurotic Anarchy. Making me read all those weird words. Glaywine does not approve. Pretty sure it was 29.8 and not 28.8. Alright, I might be way off. It might have even been 26 and I completely misremembered. $13.4, 29.6 west. So it should be like right here. Well, are you alive or are you dead? Bilbo asked Thorin. I don't know why Bilbo talks like this. Probably because I didn't realize it was Bilbo. Alright, now we just gotta go to the top of Long Lake. That should be relatively easy. Just north of the current lake town. 18.9 north will get us started. Beware, Glaywine. COVID-19 is the boomer remover. Oh, man. You guys. No, we don't want to go this way. Back to the path. If you can even call it that. Here we are. Forgot what hobbits sound like. That's a good question. Bingo boffin is how I kind of do hobbits. I literally have to say bingo boffin to get into my hobbit voice now. It's kind of silly. By the way, I realized I looked up boffin today just to see what it meant, because I had a feeling I knew what it meant, and I did, but I just wanted to make sure. Basically, it's like an expert or like a research into something, and you're like the expert on that research and things like that. And so my idea is that Bingo Boffin is basically like the expert swimmer is how everybody sees him. Or at least what the hobbits think is an expert. It's kind of funny. Anyway. Alright, 18 point something north. We're almost there. In Fury, Frosteris Seda. I have no idea what I just said. But I'm sure it's okay. You guys wouldn't make me not say things okay. Okay. $27.3 west. Warsteed right into the water. There we go! 2,000 virtue experience. Good deal. Path of the company completed. That was probably the most annoying one. Awesome. We're now up to 62. I think we were just at 60 when we started. Awesome. Okay. Defeat beasts. Orcs. Grit Gate. Grit Gate. And Tham Al yes. You know. As you do. Alright. Grit Gate and Tham Alitas. I'm guessing Tham Alitas will be first. Yep, it's back in that silly forest. Alright. Let's go. We should honestly, before we do that, do beasts count? Like, does the wolves count as beasts? I don't think they do. Yes, they do. Alright, good to know. Finding a good concentration of all this will be kind of difficult. Anyway, we need to find where Grit Gate is as well. Oh, it's way up by Dale. Okay. Let's do this one first. Hey, Ranger! Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Moose Count, right? Thomas, nice to have you here as well. Good deal. Quote from the Archmage in Warcraft 3, not World of Warcraft, just Warcraft. Loot all that. What's this? LOTRO points for us? Of course. Follow Thorn and Company. And we completed that good old deed. So let's see, we should get like halfway, or all the way through the next one, halfway into the next one after that. So that'll be good. Baggins, Banks, Boffin, Bulger, Brandybutt, da da da. Yeah, that's all the Hobbit names. Yep. Yep. See, that's where we need to go next, is the Fields of Kellendur. That would be cool. Instead, we're going up here, which is fine too. But yeah, I'm ready to get into like some of this stuff, especially the Narrows. I've always wanted to go to the Narrows. Don't ask me why. It just seems like it'd be an interesting part of Mirkwood. Even though I hate the rest of Mirkwood. Not the rest of Mirkwood. Southern Mirkwood's awesome. I love Southern Mirkwood. One of the better zones in LOTRO. Not, I wouldn't call it my favorite zone, but it's definitely better. Yeah, Maggot was a Hobbit name. I don't remember if Farmer Maggot was a Hobbit, but I'm pretty sure he was. Oh, jeez. We fell off like Bomber. See, what they don't tell you in The Hobbit is lag is really the reason Bomber fell off that bridge. There was nothing else about it. He just lagged right off. That's the real story. Oh, hey, orcs, we need that. Honestly, we shouldn't be stopping every time we see an orc, but... You know. Wait, seriously? Only... Oh, we haven't gotten the advanced deed yet. Although it looks... Green Mountain Orc Kind Slayer. That's a very specific type of orc, apparently. Interesting. What else do we got in here? Yeah, we're never gonna get all the markers. Jeez. Well, that one's probably pretty easy. Almost done with that. Almost. Wow, there's a lot of them in here. Tower Grimslayer as well. Shadows of Karos Tillion. Advanced. 160 of them. Ugh. Although it'd be pretty easy now, probably. We were saying they made Australians who... Actually, Norway. Capital cities were built by Vikings. That's awesome. By the way, guys, we did pass over where we have more viewers than we do have subscribers, so it's time for that gift sub time. Queuing up for that. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, Ranger! Enjoy that gift sub, man. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, the extra entries a month to give away, the badges, the emotes, and everything else that comes with a sub here on Twitch, man. Yeah, congrats, congrats. Let's get some hype in the chat. Alright. So I think... I'm trying to remember where this actually was. I think it might be before all that nonsense. Let's see. Yeah, it is before Felgoth. But we might have to... I don't know. We're going to start off-roading. Here we go. Time to get lost in a tree somewhere. Oh boy. Hey, Asbest, welcome back. Nice to have you here again. We're almost not there. Somewhere up here is the tower we're looking for. And it is a tower. Okay. Let's see the exact 20.7 north, 35.3 west. Oh, we gotta go way north. 35.3 west. We're almost where we need to be. We need to go this way. And to the north. Here we go. Hey, Ruin, thank you so much for the host. And so the gift sub was taken. Yep. Just gone. Just gone. Yeah, I don't think these orcs count. No, they do. Alright. It's like up there. Come on, bear. Come down here. See, he can come down, but I can't get up there. That's lame. Hopefully that counted as beasts. Alright, we need to figure out how to get up there. Oh boy, long time no sheep. I feel like a ruin just all day at work is thinking about sheep puns. I have a feeling. Hey, buddy. Ah, yes, the cliffs of northern Mirkwood. I remember them fondly. Hey, bear. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. We gotta go way north in this place. I don't think I've ever been up here. Oh, don't tell me we have to go up another cliff. If that's the case, I might just in now. No wonder we haven't found this place. Alright, 20.7 north. Yeah, we gotta go further north. 35.3 west. 35.3 west. That's way to the west. Somewhere over here's the way up. We just have to find it. And get stuck behind a tree. And a boar. North Mirkwood can go somewhere horribly hot and far away from you. You'll probably find the exit of Mirkwood pretty bad. Oh my gosh. Alright, well clearly it's not this way. I think. Oh man, I remember seeing these enemies and never bothering to try to figure out how to get up here. And now I'm regretting that decision. Yeah, maybe we have to leave Mirkwood and come back. Like, circle round kind of a thing. Oh geez, yeah, that tree did not like us. There we go. Oh, hello. What are you? What are you? Nice path. Woolly Shirt was Token. Token? That's like a whole other type of token. He wasn't Token, he was Token. What have I done? Oh boy, I don't think we're ever gonna get up here. Oh my gosh, you're all the worst. You're all the worst. Okay, somewhere back this way might be the way up. It's that type of over-optimistic viewpoints that keeps me playing this game. This might not be our final episode. Oh my gosh, there's a river? Of course we have to go to the other side of the river. Man. Alright, chat. Those of you that have made it over here already. Do I need to go across this river? We will try. I want to see you cross it anyway. Alright. Yeah, we have to go way west whenever we get the opportunity. Oh boy, I don't think this is the right way. Wait, but we're on the other side of the waterfall. Is there maybe a crossing back in here? No, there's another waterfall. The cape makes you look like Sheep Man. Sheep Man. Alright, we'll try going around. I don't think this is the right way at all, though. At all. At all. At all. Yeah, there's no way this is the right way, right? When's the giveaway happening? It'll be around 12:30 Eastern. Let's see here. As you enter, a path immediately to the right of the outside stairs of Felagoth. Really? We have to go all the way to Felagoth? Alright, well I think I actually have a port there still. And by there I mean not at all there. Alright, let's go to Lake Town then, since we're already all the way over here. And we'll port over to Felagoth. You sure you're even supposed to go wherever you're going? Yeah, we're trying to go to this last little location here, so we can get 2,000 virtue experience for this deed. So help me. I mean, like, especially during the daytime, this just looks amazing. Like, it just really makes me think how amazing the Amazon MMO is gonna look in that new engine. Oh my gosh. The beauty that we will see. Andang breaks SSG's line of defense and goes outside the walls of the world. Hey, it's been done on beta, man. It's been done on beta. Alright.
What do you need?
What do you need? Let's go here. No, there's absolutely no news on the Amazon project. Although I did realize today, and I don't know if this, maybe not, it was like yesterday, last night. I did realize last night. Apparently, the new MMO was announced on my channel anniversary. Now, I'm not saying that they waited to announce the new MMO for the birthday of my channel on YouTube or anything. But it is kind of fortuitous. I think you'll agree. Okay, apparently this path is the path. When I was young, sheepish child, I wholly liked really lamb movies like The Irish Shepherd and his sheer luck. Oh my gosh, everyone. I need to raise the price of that. High IQ moves by Amazon, right? Absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah, this is a dumb idea on a war steed. This is a really dumb idea on a war steed. Hey, there we go. Yeah, we were way overcomplicating that. As you do.
Thus, an ancient bond was reforged. The eternal story of elves and dwarves took its familiar path. Friendship, distrust, strife, and then betimes. Friendship again.
Only 26,000. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I really need to raise the price on that. Well, hey, after 26 raid requests, you're good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now apparently we want to go to this other place. So, but first I want to see if we definitely need more orc kind, and then we need to find a good spot for the beast slayer. So let's see. This is like right in Dale, and then beast slayer, strongholds of the LOTRO. Okay, also over by Dale. Nice! Okay, so on our way out, we need to kill 2 orcs. Apparently. Andang admits his childhood secret. Oh my gosh. You're a problem, everyone. You're a monster that needs to be stopped. Oh man. What a weird elven path this is. Did we just go in a circle? I think we might have just gone in a circle. Yes, we did. Alright. That's why the path seems so weird. Okay. No circles for us. You say you're bad. Oh my gosh. Burn it alive! Burn the abomination! Yes. Thank you, Clear One. Not as bad as Feanor. Oh, snap. I mean, personally, I think he's worse, but you know, that's minor thing. My. Wait, there's an orc. There is an orc. Whatever. There'll be more. There's always more. More LOTRO points. Walker of Elf Paths. Well, we're never going to use that title. That was a cool location, though. If someone came and slaughtered your friend and family, I think you would have them more than a run. I don't know, man. I don't know. Feanor was just misunderstood, you know? Man. You know, everyone might be misunderstood, but I'm not confident. I'm not. It's a thin line, right? Right? Hey, there we go. Green Mountain Orc Slayer complete. Now we could do the advanced deed if we so chose. Which we don't. if we did all those, we wouldn't get anything. Okay. Good to know. And that one doesn't give us anything yet. So yeah, we just need to go get the beasts then. Yeah, good thing you entered in there, everyone. Good thing you entered in. We're doing that giveaway today, man. Alright, time to leave the forest. Don't be like Treebeard. Don't say it always feels like going south. Same thing as downhill. The worst line in every Peter Jackson movie ever. Even worse than the trouser joke. What is a living legend? I mean, I kind of agree, man. How about it's pretty awesome? George Lucas can do worse. I mean, you're not wrong. He can. Like, imagine if George Lucas tried to make a bad movie. Oh my gosh. It might actually be good. Hey, Old Man Ron, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Old Man Ron. Yeah, man. I woke up early today. Early for me, anyway. Woke up at like 7:30 this morning, which for someone who doesn't go to work till 1 p.m., 7:30 is pretty early. Everyone is a sheep worshipper, and so does not deserve winning the giveaway. You're right, Miss Weaver. I'll remove them. Don't worry. It's fine. It's 8:30 there. It's 10:30 here. AM. Wow. $5 p.m. Yeah, man, you're good. And we will be, even if you guys don't win, we will be opening up the next giveaway after we do this giveaway, so you'll have a chance for that too. But yeah, I got my my check from the government today, so decided to spread some love with an extra giveaway this month. Aurora Ember, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. My 12 a.m. streams made you wake up early. Yeah. Yeah. They made me stay up late. They were not good. They were not good. It's a bad omen. Oh my gosh, everyone. The worst. Not really the worst, but pretty high on the list of not good. So I realized we could have taken the stable this whole way, but there's just something about, you know, nicely going through, getting light bridles through the landscape of Middle Earth that's cool, man. Now, whether or not you could actually see Erebor from the outside of Dale is unknown, but man, think about the scale difference here. Like, that mountain should be way taller than that. Like, that mountain would be huge. Alright, where do we actually need to go here? So to the left of Dale. And to the E of Dale. Within the Dalelands, Aldrin and men, near the road from Dale to Erebor. So we'll do the Beast Slayer first then. Man, this music is so chill. Alright, so we want to go to the right of the E and a little bit to the north of the E. Right in here-ish. That we can do. Has the entire ceiling not collapsed on the inside? Well, the dwarves were mighty craftsmen. Or, you know, some nonsense like that. But no, it's the same reason why you can dig like 7 miles under the earth and still not be crushed. You're just burning to death, right? Yeah, same thing with Felgoth. Exactly. Right, well, here's one. It's not the Auroch we're looking for, but it's close. Apparently this is a great spot. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Man, I love the bells too. I didn't have the music back when I went through here on the first time. Great to hear. Ah, you poor Auroch. Someone keeps sending you game invites on Xbox and you've been ignoring them for the past hour. You don't think they're taking the hint. Yeah, it doesn't sound like it. Doesn't sound like it. It's not the true omen. Oh my gosh. That's some omen nonsense right there. Does the moose count? Sorry, moose. Oh, geez, moose is angry. The moose is angry. Yes, the moose does count. Good to know, good to know. Man, this is gonna take a minute. Not the kind of deed we like to do. Said there were a bunch of Aurochs in here. I've seen like a few. There's gotta be a better spot to grind for this though. I think LOTRO Wiki doesn't know. By the way, it's amazing that people spend the amount of time they do to find like the optimal spots and then put it on LOTRO Wiki. That's so cool. Community's great. Good deal. Do bears count? We're about to find out. Yeah, LOTRO Wiki really is the best friend. Shots being tooken. Oh my goodness. Tooken's never gonna go away, is it? It's just gonna be a thing now. Hey Sam, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. One of your tweets went viral again. Trying to ignore your phone now, right? What gets me is when I retweet a tweet and it tells me every time someone retweeted the tweet that I retweeted. That's what annoys me. when it tells you every time that happens. It's like, it's not even my tweet. Like, thanks for letting me know, I guess, the influence I had on this tweet, but not what I'm looking for. I really hope LOTRO focuses more on these type of, like, vista shots. It seems like they're much more focused on making sure the player has, like, really good views, right? I feel like they were doing that up until Isengard, but then Rohan, it's like, alright, big open plains, we're just gonna make stuff. And they kind of forgot about having these cool reveals, right? I think they brought that back with this zone and have definitely continued it. Wow, there we go. Come on. Bye bye, boy. Only followers of Sauron cover up their evil deeds, like correcting a spelling here. Oh my goodness. There's a whole nother thing going on in chat. Let's try to make our way around to that E. Oh, never mind. We'll go up here. Right then. We're still making our way around, but don't want to mount up yet just yet. We'll lag our way over there. Westoft. Westoft. That's a hard name to say almost. Westoft. Because like you want to end the word on the T, but then there's like a whole nother part of the word. No, I have not completed the raid yet. We still only made it to the second boss after doing all the side bosses with the second boss. Yeah, it's cool, man. I'll do it some other time. Once the level cap's raised. Hey, there we go. We found it. Nice. Yeah, this little gate is apparently very important. Witness to the past. There we go. Now we just need the beast here. And that should get us... Wow, we're already at 65? We are almost there, fam. Yoshi, welcome, welcome. By the way, if I ever say fam again... Oh, I just did. If I ever say that again, just feel free to unfollow and leave me forever. Hey, Mama Bird, welcome, welcome. Do links... I think the plural of links is still links. Do links count? We will find out. Yes, they do. Alright, but I don't think this is as lucrative of an area as the previous. Previously. Yeah, it is risky. How's the quarantine been so far? I have no idea, because I work in a grocery store, so I've been in the middle of it. So it's been pretty awful from that perspective. And like everybody's tired, which means they have lower immune systems and are more likely to get stuff. It's awful. Hey, thanks, Sam. So with this, we should be able to get to 66 at least. And then we'll just need 2 more. And then we're done. Which, I think the other 2 that I had in mind should be even easier than these were. So that'll hopefully be good. Have no problem finishing this, I hope. Hey Tepic, welcome, welcome. It's been a long time. Nice to have you here. Here we go, back to the Aurochs, of which there are many. But not many enough. Poor guy. Head patting? Oh boy. Links don't count, Andang. They don't know what numbers are. Well, if that's a criteria, I think we're kind of screwed on this deed, huh? But yes, real funny. Real funny. Honestly, you guys probably do need to get a room. Hey, Tepic, thank you so much for coming in with the 3 months. Come with that Prime. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, the extra entries, the monthly giveaway, the badges, the emotes, and everything else. Comes a sub here on Twitch, man. Prime. Alright, less than 50 to go. Every time I say that, I feel like a NASCAR announcer. Because like that's the only time you hear like that much of a number to go. And they're going to turn left 4 times in that 50, so that's only 200 left turns to go. Here we go. Oh boy. I love crafting and watching Andang at the same time. Yeah, I feel like that's what most players are doing when they watch these streams, honestly. Okay. You're in a Discord server where it's a recurring joke to call head pants and hand-holding to NSFW for the server. So it'll be reported to the mods. Alright, Mr. Can't Count. But it appears you can. Don't fall for the Link's propaganda. Don't believe it. Man, we should just killed everything on our way to everywhere. But I think this was, I don't remember, was this update before or after the trait revamp? I feel like it was before, but I could be wrong. And probably am. That's pretty cool. A million arrows later. Yeah, what's up with that, man? No fat man in Middle Earth. Well, they're too nervous about their age coming, so they can't. The fatness will come later. In the 8th age or whatever age we're in. Yeah, that's true. Like, NSFW doesn't really work because no one's at work, right? Yeah. Hey, they can't all be light human. Good deal, good deal. Not safe for server, yeah. NSFS. Man, we can't kill the goat. Does the bat count as a beast? I doubt it. But we're going to find out. It does. Oh my gosh, everything's a beast. You know, when I go and look at a bat, I'm not like, there's a beast. That's a beast of a bat right there. I mean, you might go like beastie, I guess, in like the weird sense, like the D&D sense. But outside of that, oh look, gold that we can't mine. He once created a plump hobbit lad, disliked his potbelly so much he deleted him right after. Does the fox count? No, and we'll never know what he said. Hey, Broccoli Tom. Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it, Broccoli Tom. Come back here, Moose. I'm not done with you yet. Hey, welcome, welcome. Why Tom has broccoli, well, the world may never know. Yes, the battle cats count too. Everything counts in this zone, I swear, except for the fox. And probably the squirrel. We're not going to try the squirrel. The squirrels are our friends. They're our only friends, apparently. We know they're not the elves. Elrond just called us to his library one too many times. A friend would never do that. If they have a fat guy in game, they need to have an emote. Well, I'm guessing you can't be fatter than Bomber, right? Like that's an illegal thing. Probably would violate their license. Hey, there's a dwarf marker. We might as well get a 5th one out of 16. Yeah, we're never gonna complete this one, but especially if we can't get up here. How do you get up here? Ah, the easy way. Of course. That's beautiful. It's your 8th anniversary? Nice, man. Is it already the anniversary for LOTRO? I don't think it is. I don't think we got the new portraits yet. No, but I'll get the 11-year frame this year. That'll be cool. Why'd I mount up? There's literally enemies right here. The fact that they count at 0, you know, almost 0 HP. 1 HP is pretty amazing. 13th? Dang, dude. I've been playing LOTRO for a long time. A long time. So yeah, 8 years. You started with free to play then, didn't you? At least about that time. And that's crazy to think about, that LOTRO's been free for 8 years. By the way, I wish I would have brought this up at the start of the stream. If you guys did not know, the Lord of the Rings Online is completely free until the end of April. They started this back in mid-March with the whole Corona thing. So there is literally every single quest free. Every single instance free. Every single skirmish free. So if you're not already playing LOTRO, now is the time. If you've been curious, thinking about getting into the game, today is the day. Go download it now. You have 2 weeks left. Enjoy everything free there. Get going, because there's not much time left on this really awesome deal. Yeah, no other dev has done that as far as I know for the MMO side of things anyway. So pretty amazing that they did that. But yeah, as far as I know, that even includes like the most recent expansion, Minas Morgul. So like, you can literally do the whole game free right now. It's amazing. I saw a lot of players being like, man, I wish I would have known that about this before. I'm like, no. It's good to support the developers, and you know, they're doing this out of a nice thing. It's definitely not a, oh, I wish I would have not spent money. No. They're basically giving up money, aside from cosmetic stuff, for 6 weeks. More rice and chicken from the kitchen? Nice, man, nice. Did I say kitchen from the kitchen? I might have said kitchen from the kitchen. Alright, Supersonic. Let's go. Five to go, guys. Almost done. There we go. But yeah, I am excited for LOTRO's next update. And it seems like it'll probably be in about a month's time, maybe less. So that'll be in like mid-May. Right around the time that ESO update comes along with Skyrim, I believe. So that'll be... I'm definitely going to be playing LOTRO first, but man, I'm really wanting to play the new ESO update too. Amarborn, yes, this is the final episode of our Minas Morgul series. We're still going to be playing LOTRO and all that stuff, but this is the final episode of that set. Basically, this is the last time I'm going to play this character until the next update for LOTRO in about a month's time. There we go. Completed. We now, as far as I know, just need 2 more deeds and we're done. Let's see, what is easy? Well, none of these even give what we're looking for. That one does. Wow, that's like the worst zone to do stuff in. Alright, here we go. Just need to find one spot. Easy. Chronicle of the company, continuing that along. Treasure Seeker. Yeah, we're nowhere near that one. Or any of those. Oh my gosh, nowhere near that one either. Goblin Slayer Advanced. Add to tracker. That's what we're gonna do. Technically, we don't even have to do the where the company gathered at the Karok, but of course we want to do that one. And man, how'd I miss that quest? Alright, let's go ahead and just port there. Yeah, I'm gonna order the new ESO update. Now that I got the money from the government, I'm gonna do that probably today. Got Skyrim 2, the actual game, but you don't enjoy it anymore. Why not? I mean, it is a 9-year-old game, but why not? Still know how Lyris is back since you sacrificed her, right? Yeah, that's a question. Alright, so the Carrick should be in here somewhere. How'd we not find... I guess we never went up there. Alright. Let's look this up. Where the company gathered at the Carrick, it already knows. Google already knows. We're not the first to look this up. Oh, you just have to go to the base of the Carrick? How have we not gotten that one? Alright, that seems easy. A little too easy. Okay, let's go to the stable. But yeah, I don't know if you guys noticed, the new map in the next update looks basically exactly like this map. There's a bunch of green stuff on this side, pretty much the same shape. And then there's like an alcove like this. And there's like a river thing like that. Like, it looks basically exactly the same, just further north. So it's like a little colder. But it's like, it's the same map, man. It's the same map. It's not really, but it looks really similar. It's probably the most similar maps we've ever had that are right next to each other. But the actual terrain looks pretty different. And it looks like we're getting into more eagle stuff and other stuff, so it should be good. Alright, anyway, we were trying to talk to this guy before I interrupted myself.
Will you help us?
And
There is always more to be done.
we want to go to the Bioringas. Yeah, there is a new Hobbit village, which should be pretty cool. And a lot of people are thinking that's where the new Hobbit starter zone will be for the river Hobbits. Hey, Kamatox, thanks so much for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Don't need to go all the way down there. Alright. But yeah, I'm excited. We should be learning more about Karsgar and all that kind of stuff. There should be a whole lot more dwarvendom and a lot more eagle-y stuff, so that'll be good. And hobbits thrown in there too. You played this game 10 different times over the years and never got past level 50 or 60? Yeah, I can see that. It's a long, long way, man. The thing that keeps me going are two things. Story and landscape. The landscape just keeps getting better and better, especially once they started this like mountain cloud tech, like the mists of the mountains. What they really need to do is go back to the misty mountains and revamp it to have all this mountainy mist all around, because it looks pretty stinking cool. And it actually like moves on its own way, different from the clouds, even though it's moving the same direction right now. It's pretty cool. Only 3 weeks and 4 days. That's not that much, yeah. Let's see. Slash played. 2 months, 1 week, 2 days, 11 hours, 35 minutes, and 52 seconds. By the time you read all that, it's way more. I don't think we actually need to measure to the second, but I was meant to see you all safe over these mountains, said Gandalf. Your race is not compatible? What's in there? And who can go in? Beornings only. I want to take my Beorning here, man. Dang. Got a bear cave? It's only for the bears. While we're here, let's go back up on this thing. It's pretty cool. This thing being the Carrack, of course. How nice of the eagles to put their nest on top of a place with a path. Sup, buddy? It just looks amazing. For a 13-year-old game? That's like gravy gold right there. Now, we will be playing more LOTRO. For those that have not followed me over on YouTube and everywhere else, whenever I finish a series, it's the final episode of the series. That does not mean that we're doing the end of LOTRO. Yeah, just for Minas Morgul. Okay, now we need to figure out the perfect goblin spot in the Vales of Anduin. I'm pretty sure I already know where it is, but we're going to look up on LOTRO Wiki anyway. Apparently we got a graphics card update as well. At Waldfast, yeah, that's where I was thinking. A significant way under the Wolf Place, which is way down there. Alright, we'll travel. There's a rose at the screen. Man, props on you on actually having a rose in the middle of this lockdown, man. Props to you. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Trees just come alive. It's a little weird, but just what they do. Let's see, so we want to go up there, so we need to take that second path. Hey, Soft Snake, welcome, welcome. Chronicler of Thorn and Company. That's not a bad title. Nice. Slayer of the North. That would be a pretty cool title too. Alright, we're almost there. There's path 1. And here's path 2. Only got 1,000,000 times through the old ford. Yeah, we probably will see a lot more Beornings too, right, in this next update, so that'll be cool too. Yeah, Lotra's Mistech's getting so good. So good. Beorning hobbits? I mean, that would be pretty cool, right? And some hobbit bears. I mean, hobbits are already kind of to the bear form anyway. They're very hairy. I think we didn't go over far enough. Hold the phone. Here we go, I believe. It's been a long time since I've done this update. It's been like, what, a year? Give or take? It's been a hot minute. There's a goblin.
Cast a whole lot of them!
Remember doing some Pandaren jokes? Yeah. Hey, Kevin, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Now we're talking, now we're talking. Here we go. Heard about LMs as hobbits? Is that a thing? Apparently it will. I honestly don't know. I haven't been on beta to see. But apparently there's a thing about that. I don't remember. Are there more in this cave? I hope there are. Bears be like, roses are red, violets are blue. Honey is so sweet, and so are you. Nom nom, hobbits. I thought this was a path. Oh, here we go. I forgot. You gotta do the whoop-dee. The whoop-dee. There we go. Cannot use that. Alright, well I guess we are not doing that. We just gotta suffer out here. I mean, we should have killed more in those instances. Hey, Hyrith, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. No, you're not too late. And we're doing another one right after, so even if you were, you'd still be able to enter a giveaway. But yeah, as soon as we get this deed done, I'll talk a little bit maybe about what I thought of Minas Morgul as a whole while looking at a map, and then I think we'll call this expansion good. Hey, Wubber Ducky, welcome back. Nice to have you here. JJ Cons, welcome, welcome. Somewhere around here. Yeah, here we go. Where are you? Stealth, Goblin. There we go. There's gotta be a better Goblin spot, but I don't think there is. Outside of the story. Oh, dang. If we were actually going through here at the time, that wouldn't have been bad. Ah, their spawn time is so slow. Champions are going to be buffed? Nice. Yeah, I think, personally, if they're not going to balance every class perfectly, because, you know, that's kind of impossible, or, you know, even close to perfect, I'd like to see them just make, like, a class be on top and keep swapping it. That way, you know, you have your time to shine, and then it moves on to somebody else. So that the game goes from being, you know, a little easier to a little harder. Just to keep things interesting. Chopper in, welcome, welcome. What will you do when you finish LOTRO Minas Morgul expansion? Well, I'm glad you asked. We still have, I believe, our Black Book of Mordor playthrough, where we're just playing through the Black Book of Mordor on our Lore Master. So we do have that to finish up, where we are able to more clearly see the actual story that takes place, because that's all we're doing. And so you get a sense of how amazing Made Align's story really is. Hey, Arlesian, thanks so much for the follow. And then we're also going to be doing our Stout Axe Permadeath series, because we're still on our second Stout Axe character there. So we'll play that one until they die, which will hopefully be at least after we get to Moria. If they could die in Moria, that'd be ideal. But if they don't make it on even further, as long as they don't die in Lothlorien, we're good. But yeah, I'd love to make it to the Dwarflands. We'll probably go there at 45. Like, just go straight to Moria. I think right now our character's in the upper 30s, at least. So we shouldn't be that far away, actually, from going to Moria, which is awesome. I'm excited. Yeah, we'll get back into the Beorning, too. Absolutely. But that'll happen after those. If the new update hasn't come out by then. And I'll probably play Permadeath River Hobbit once that becomes available with the expansion later, or early next year, I guess. Stout Axe? Yeah, do you not know about Stout Axes? They're the new race in LOTRO. Newest race, I guess. Yeah, River Hobbits should be fun. Just hanging out here forever. Poor NPC, never to leave. Just in case. Absolutely, absolutely. Man, there are just not enough goblins here. It's kind of sad. Yeah, she's sister of the Bjorning, yeah. We are almost to 100 on this deed. About halfway through. But man, that spawn time is just messing us up. Oh, yeah. Yep. You got 1 to 55 and then found out Beornings weren't for you. That's a long time to realize that. What made you decide that you're just not for that? Go up by Goblin Town. So like up in here? I'm guessing. Where's the best spot for goblins, Ranger? Alright, up in here. Cool. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's not the best spot. I think LOTRO Wiki lied to me. Down to Goblin Town. Absolutely. Why not play as Wild Druid's class instead? Okay. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, I'll be honest, the Bjorning class mechanics were pretty disappointing. I wish you could just stay in bear form cosmetically. I get why they didn't do it, but man, it would have been cool to do it. I'm trying to think how we get up there again. I honestly don't remember. Kesis, welcome, welcome. I think it's up here, maybe? I don't think this is the way, but it looks like it might be a way. Oh, that definitely looks traversable, though. Yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Careful, careful, careful. There we are. Oh, I guess we want to go over here and up through there. Good deal, good deal. Ah, yes, the wargs. A bunch of stuff we don't really need. Awesome. And a full inventory. Great. This is a champion. Hey, Vandrath, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Making our way to that 14,000. Slowly but surely. Got to level 39, it was fun. At the start, almost immortal. Almost everything with it. Yeah. Yeah, I can see that. Yeah, they're pretty stinking OP at that level. No, Chopperin, I haven't. I no longer go on the test server. I used to do preview videos all the time. But I decided that it kind of ruined when the game actually came live. So I've decided I'm just not going to do preview videos or even previewing it myself anymore. Now I have watched like Bloodborne's video and some other people, and I've seen the new map that looks pretty much exactly like this map. But it still should be its own thing, so that'll be good. It's further to the north. And honestly, I loved this, everything about this zone. The storyline, the landscape, everything. So if we get more of this that's different, that would be just amazing. Because I enjoyed this even more than Minas Morgul. And Minas Morgul is my favorite expansion for LOTRO. The worst part of Minas Morgul was the city of Minas Morgul, in my opinion. And probably the instances weren't as good as the Moria instances as well. But other than that, it was a rock-solid expansion, man. And I knew it was going to be. They set up all these story beats to all conclude all at the same time. It was pretty much... The story was guaranteed to be one of the best stories we've ever had. And they just happened to make the landscape and music and a lot of other stuff be cool too. Go to where the big flag is. There's a lot of goblins. Like up here, the Ward clearing? Or Goblin Gate. Yeah, Goblin Gate's probably what you're talking about. We shall find them. We will destroy the goblins. So help me. The fifth well was the worst part? Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. Your dream is to visit Harad Desert? Yeah, absolutely. That's what I'm most excited for, is just, we've never seen a desert in LOTRO, and I think it would be amazing. Like, imagine if they actually successfully had a shifting desert. I don't think we'd actually ever see that in LOTRO, but could you imagine if we did? Oh my gosh. Well, in Evendem there's like a beach. That's not a desert. It's a little different. Like, that's just a sandy area. That's not like a desert with all the like desert mechanics. Yeah, that's a little different. And it'd be on a way larger scale, plus there'd be all the Herodrim architecture and all that stuff, not to mention elephants. Imagine elephants in a desert. Like, that'd be so crazy to see that. Like, just imagine like herds of elephants just going around the desert, acting all chill. No, you're not retarded. It's just, it's a, you know, a little different is all I'm saying. Yeah, I don't think we'll ever see an elephant as a mount. I'm pretty sure that's lore breaking, but if they had a story mission or something where you got to ride on an elephant, that would be pretty epic. That would be pretty epic. But yeah, imagine if it's like Rohan, where it's like, alright, you now get your war elephant. Mount up, get your band together, and have fun being like a, essentially, a desert pirate. Like, could you imagine? It'd be lore breaking, but man, it'd be fun. You hate sand. There we go, I was waiting for it. Hey Yuki, thank you so much for the sub. Coming in with the 6 months, man. Really appreciate it. Enjoy the ad-free viewing, the extra entries a month to giveaway, the badges, the emotes, and everything else that comes with a sub here on Twitch, man. Rocking the blue door. Considering how much elephants drink, I don't think a desert would be a natural habitat. Well, I mean, there's elephants in Africa, right? I know it's a little different because Africa's, a lot of it's not desert, but I don't know. Are there elephants in the Sahara? I'm guessing no. Like, especially not in, like, the middle of the desert, right? But, you know, I don't know. They could eat cacti. And yeah, there is that whole jungle down in Harad, for sure. Yeah, honestly, I'm more excited for the jungle than the desert, I gotta be honest. But the desert would be pretty cool too. But, I mean, that's 2 biomes that we've never seen in LOTRO to that scale, right? So it would be pretty awesome. Like, we've kind of seen jungle in that one temple instance. And we've kind of seen... Yeah, there'll probably be camels too. But I don't know, are camels part of Middle-earth? The world may never know. Until we go to Harad, then we'll know. Did we ever go up? I don't think we went up there. Honestly, don't remember. Anyway, we only need 40 more. Only need 40 more. Yeah, Jungle Zone would be amazing. So, well, since we're talking about this. So, Harad, let's go over this. There's this little area here between these 2 rivers called Harandor. It's a lot like Gondor. But it starts to move into that Harad desert type. Then you got the deserts of Harad, but along the coast it's pretty fertile. As you make your way even further south off this map, there's jungles and all sorts of crazy stuff, like just this massive jungle. Like, think about how all of Eriador used to be a forest. Or I think even all of Middle-earth used to be a forest, right? It's basically that size, but jungle. Like, it's huge. And imagine all the crazy stuff that would be in there. This is like the most convoluted way to get here. There we go. Oh yeah, Jajax will definitely be part of it, if he's even still alive. It'd be crazy if we go there and it's like, yeah, Jajax doesn't exist anymore, sorry. Excuse me. I've been holding that sneeze for like 20 minutes, guys. Yeah, Rune would be pretty awesome. Alright, I'm pretty sure we haven't gone up here. We'll wait for this trap to drop and then we'll make our way up there. Mafongo, I know you've been here for a while, but welcome. I don't think I welcomed you earlier. Just got your first character to Gondor and met Jajax last night. Nice! Yeah, Jajax is one of the coolest characters in the game, I think. It's just a lot of fun. Man, we definitely should have come up here last time. That's a lot of goblins right there. Now, I don't remember exactly what a Tumno is. But isn't that like a dragon? Honestly, don't remember. Yeah, it is a little after 12:30. It'll be like another 10-20 minutes once we're done with this deed. Honestly, probably not even 20 minutes. Definitely not 20 minutes. I think it'll be another 10 minutes or so. But yeah, we'll do the giveaway, don't worry. Way up north. Oh, his hellscape in the first stage. Okay. Yeah, I had forgotten. That goblin is sprinting through here, man. Final TM. Goblins are the best, man. They have fun by themselves, right? What are we giving away? We're giving away a code for either 5,000 LOTRO points or for a $50 Steam card. Now, right now, LOTRO points aren't available for purchase. So whoever wins can either agree to wait till they are available to purchase, or I can just PayPal you 50 bucks, or we can do a Steam giveaway, or all sorts of options. But yeah, till they make those available, I won't actually be able to give away LOTRO points, which is annoying. But we'll still be giving away the value of them, one way or another. I haven't won any giveaway in ages. Well, hey, I'm rooting for you. I'm rooting for you, Mistweaver. And everybody else. Alright, 20 to go here. 21 to be exact. That's not how probability works. Hashtag rigged. There we go. I was waiting for that to start. That one respawned. Where's the others? Come on. There you go. Groveling goblin. You haven't won a single giveaway? Dang. I think what Mistweaver was saying is that she's won like a giveaway, but not necessarily the giveaways on this channel. Yeah, exactly. Just blame Doro Scholar and you're good to go. Where's my dentures? Who stole my dentures? I'll find you. Good RNG and LOTRO. Yeah, that's the real joke. That's the real joke right there. I'm still a guy, and I'm still alive. That's a throwback. How do you enter the giveaway? Well, Kesis, all you have to do is !blade in chat, and make sure you're following the channel. That's all you gotta do. And we will be doing, setting up the next giveaway of the month on the stream as well. So even if you don't win, you'll be able to enter the next one tonight as well. So there's that. I've got a rosebud for you. Hey, Capoladat. Capoladit. Thanks so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Alright, 10 to go, guys. Then we're done with this silly grind. These poor goblins. Hey, take care, Thomas. We're getting ready to end off here, actually. Yeah, in the next 10-ish minutes. Assuming chat doesn't drag out the stream, which they sometimes do. Hopefully going up here will be everything we need. I don't think we went up here, though. Apparently there's nothing up here. Of course not. Just let all attacks go. Hey, Wayshrine Tavern, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. If I'm using a mod to improve the graphics, no, I'm not. There are several mods for LOTRO that can improve the graphics, make LOTRO look even prettier. But no, this is just the new area in LOTRO. It looks really good. It's got all the fog and everything. Get off my lawn, dang kids! I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. The horses just came through here and they grazed the lawn, and now you kids are messing it all up. Now get off and go play with your Rohirrim horsemen and get off my lawn. Hey, welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, the Venation, for that raid coming in. Welcome, guys. For those that don't know, sometimes chat makes me do an old man voice, and that's what you walked in on, so welcome, welcome. We're doing our last Minas Morgul stream today, and we're also doing a giveaway, so that's what we're doing here, just finishing up our Virtue grind, getting ready for update 26, which is in testing for the Lord of the Rings Online right now. Okay. Hey, Wolf Rider, thanks so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. There's lots of wolves out there. There's lots of riders, but you're the Wolf Rider. You dang kids and your hobby horses when I was young. Since those kids didn't get off my lawn, I'll crap on their porch and blame it on a dog. And I am not old, I'm elderly. Get it right, Tolkien Gateway. Get it right. Hey, Double DC, thanks so much for that follow. Really appreciate it, man. Not just one DC, it's double. Hey, there we go. Goblin Slayer advanced. Done. Ignited Wolf. Welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. Apparently the wolf is on fire. Off for dinner now? Hey, take care. Thanks so much for tuning in, man. Thanks for that raid. Really, really appreciate it. Alright, let's take a look here. And there we go. Fidelity maxed out. Good deal, good deal, good deal. Okay, what would we want to be earning next? Just in the background. Let's see here. We definitely want more defensive. Physical mitigation, tactical mitigation, and armor. That compassion's not bad. Compassion's not bad. Let's see. Not what we want. Physical mitigation, tactical mitigation, and resistance. That one's not bad. Justice, in combat morale regen, max morale, tactical mitigation, loyalty, vitality, armor, incoming healing. Here we go. Tolerance would be good. Tolerance would be good as well. Hey, Cyborg, thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. Let's see here. Tolerance would be good, but I think we're going to go with compassion. Here we go. Alright. All capped out. Good to go. Since these goblins are here, the poor innocents, they must go. There we go. Alright, let's see. What else we get? 5 LOTRO points. Veils of Anduin. Nonsense. Titles awarded. Vanquisher of the Veils. You find yourself a mighty slayer of the foes. That's not bad. Vanquisher of the Veils. But I like Hero of the Rising Moon a little bit better. A little bit better. Alright, Virtue Cap Reach. There we go. Let's go ahead and... we don't even have to do that. Let's just make our way back to this town over here. Let's see, I guess we want to go to the Bioringas, because that'd be the closest thing to where we're going to go next in the Floodfells. Need some food, that damn hobbit sense. It's still not full, getting a 3rd plate of rice and chicken. Nice, man. Nice. Yiki says tolerance. Tolerance. Tolerance is good. Chat's going for tolerance. Hey, Epic Uger, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here as well. Alright, all y'all are saying tolerance, so fine. We'll go for tolerance instead of compassion. You guys just want to tolerate them. You don't want to go all the way to compassion. I understand. We want the dwarf instead of the elf. I know. Dim Tac Mitts. FTW. Absolutely. Absolutely. We tolerate. We're not compassionate. Yeah, I'm understanding my chat a little bit better tonight. I gotta be honest. I feel like I know you guys a little bit better now.
We hear tell of great deeds from far away, but danger.
Which caps with gear. That makes sense. That makes sense. Alright, to the Bioringas. Get a room for that. Hey, Anna, welcome, welcome. Nice to have you here. An abortion. I see what you did there, maybe. Nice to have you here. My specs for my computer, down below. You showed no compassion to those goblins. I mean, we could argue about that. I could have done a lot more nasty things to those goblins. And some would say they deserve it. Alright, let's see here. What do we actually need to lock in place? Hopefully nothing. I don't think we actually need any of this nonsense. Hey, thanks so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. See, I don't think these are worth keeping anymore. But we're going to keep them anyway, just in case there's some day where they become somewhat relevant. Hey, Wayshrine, thanks so much for the follow too. We do want to lock those. My goodness, we want to lock those. Alright, let's see what else we got. I think that should be everything. I know we could sell some of these crafting materials for some gold. More than 8 for sure. But we're going to go ahead and sell all here. Let's see, do I want to keep everything else? We could probably get rid of one of these power. That 36, that's not doing anything. Where is that one? Oh, there we go. Good deal, good deal. Let's see, anything else we want to get rid of? %, max power. Stores power per second. Yeah, we probably don't need those either, but I don't think they're even in here. Okay. And we got all that to get rid of. At the LI guy. Or girl. So let's go figure that out. Is there even an LI person here? Oh my gosh, I don't think there is. Yeah, there's not. Alright, I guess we need to go back to where we were. Clear that bag.
The Beornings once made safe the Riverlands. Evil again.
We'll go to Holtvis. They kind of have a better system. Wow, that lagged. My goodness, that took forever. Okay. A lot of space, yeah. Remember back in 2012 when there was a podcast that hosted in-game tours in LOTRO? Yeah, LOTRO Beneath Your Feet, man. LOTRO Beneath Your Feet. And then there was another one that was... I don't remember what it was, but it was on Middle-earth Network Radio. There was another podcast where they... what was it? I don't remember, but there's another podcast that did the same thing. Okay, let's find these LI peeps over here. But yeah, we're gonna try to stream LOTRO every other day. We'll see if that happens. That's gonna be our goal. At the very least, we'll be doing it. Wow, that was loud. At the very least, we'll be doing it every. Okay, I think that glitched out.
Welcome,
Yeah,
my
it glitched
friend.
out. All right. Anyway.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim.
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim. I'm so energetic to talk to you. Oh my goodness. Sounded almost like a Barbie voice actress.
Welcome and well met, my friend.
Like, it's almost like Barbie from Toy Story, right?
Greetings, friend of the Rohirrim. Welcome, my friend.
I'm just saying, it's very optimistic. Alright, let's see here. What is this? 5% out of combat run speed. Yeah, because we'll use that. Honestly, we probably will. Let's put that down here. And relic removal scroll, which we never, ever, ever will need again, but hey, we got it. Alright, let's go back to a vendor and sell all this nonsense.
These lands are not to be traveled lightly.
There we go. And we'll, I don't know, is that account bound? Yeah, bound to account, so we can't sell it on the auction house. Lame. Okay. Just get rid of it. We don't need it. Have Grifflet streams almost every Friday? Yep. Better than most other ones in game. I mean, you're not wrong. Most of them are like really depressed NPCs. Like, how will my world ever go on kind of a thing. Had to do it. Had to do it. Alright. We're still the enemy of sheep. That's where the whole sheep thing started, if you guys didn't know. Oh my. What are these quests over here? I want to see what these are real quick, and then we'll finish out.
I have slain
just repeatables, okay.
goblins today. Can you say the same?
Yes, I can.
you
Today we
experiment
slayed a
sometime?
ton of goblins, dude. Got the t-shirt even. Oh my gosh, there's more. Just when you think you're done, LOTRO pulls you back in. Okay.
Your aid is welcome, friend.
Hey, you didn't glitch out that time. More
Welcome
talking
and
to
well
her.
met,
Great.
my friend.
We don't want to combine. We don't want to combine. There we go. I don't know why we had to select one to deconstruct them all, but there we go. Okay, now we can sell all this nonsense. Hopefully make some
Do
semblance
you
of a
have
profit.
need of our assistance?
There we go. We're still over 1,000 gold. That's not too bad. We lost like 4 gold there doing all those LIs. Is it fair to say there's a resurgence of people coming back to LOTRO? Yes, because right now the entirety of LOTRO is completely free for the 6 weeks period. 2 more weeks to go here. Every single quest in Lord of the Rings Online is free, including those inside expansions. Also, every single instance, skirmish, all that stuff, all free right now. It's ridiculous. Sheep hype, oh my gosh. Why did you bother me? Hey, you gave me this quest. Is LOTRO still free to play? Yes, until for 2 more weeks it's completely free, every single quest in the game. Yeah, if you are not taking advantage of this, you must really hate Tolkien, because
and we never will.
Like, this is the time to be playing LOTRO right now. Unless you already have everything bought, in which case, you know, it really doesn't make a difference. But seriously, there has absolutely never been a better time to play The Lord of the Rings Online. It's completely free for 6 weeks, and how it hasn't gotten more press for that, I honestly don't know. It should have gotten so much more attention for that. You'd rather just watch someone. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah, the leveling process can be annoying, especially if you're just coming into this game, right? Like, it is so daunting. They really need to do, assuming what WoW does works out well, I really like that idea. Have the normal, like, starter area, right? Like, the first 15 levels in your starting zone, have that be normal. And then allow every 10 level period, 5 to 10 level period, allow you to do whatever expansion you want, and then have in-game be, you know, the final 10 to 15 levels. And then you could have it be like 1 to 60 instead of the other way. Don't know how they'd tie that into the story. Well, here's the thing. It's not so much for new players, but what it would allow is if a new player just wants to jump right into Rohan, they can. So a new player could start out wherever they want. And so I think as long as new players had an idea of where the volumes in LOTRO started, it would still be fine to start it wherever. I mean, each volume pretty much stands on its own. But yeah, especially for alts, for old players, oh my gosh, it would be amazing. It'd be the best. So anyway, we do have a giveaway to do tonight, I believe. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. But first, before we do that, I did real quick want to talk about LOTRO's future and also Minas Morgul as a whole. I'm really excited for this next year in LOTRO. Gundabad is going to be crazy. I'm really interested to see what a mountain zone looks like in LOTRO's 2020 period. Or 2021, I guess, technically. It'll be really, really interesting. Because the Misty Mountains are so dated, even after that revamp. And so I'm really excited to see what something like Gundabad looks like today. That's going to be really cool. Upper Anduin will be a lot more like the Vales of Anduin, it seems. I'm very excited for it, but it's not the thing I'm most excited for, right? I'm much more excited for going up to Gundabad and seeing what's there. And we have an update before Gundabad, apparently, that's going to be like right outside of Gundabad. Like this upper river region. So Gundabad's probably going to be a really big space. But I'm guessing a lot of it's going to be underground. So it'll be interesting to see what they do there. But yeah, a lot of dwarf versus orc content. That should be a lot of fun. I'm guessing this Upper Anduin update will be a lot similar to the size of Vales of Anduin, maybe a little bit smaller. The next update after that, I'm guessing is going to be pretty small because they're going to be focused on getting that expansion going, right? That's my assumption. Who knows if that's correct or not, but that's what I'm guessing we'll see. And at some point, can we please go down to the Gladden Fields? We got a little bit of that in Vales of Anduin, but I would love to go and have that whole zone. That's going to be awesome. Hey, KR. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the follow. Really appreciate it. So anyway, that's what we have to look forward to. The Minas Morgul expansion. This whole series that's taken an amazingly long amount of time. I really enjoyed this thing, guys. It was awesome. It looks like a small area, but it was a full-sized expansion. The only thing we didn't get a lot of was in here. It felt like they kind of didn't finish this area. I don't know what was going on here. I know from here on is the instance, right? So that's like the reason for that. But this area felt, from a questing perspective, very unfinished. So we'll see if anything comes of that at some point. I just realized I should have my character in Minas Morgul because the story's probably going to pick up there, I'm guessing. Well, it might pick up here with Gandalf. I don't know. Has anybody been on beta to know where the epic story picks up? Your voice is very similar to that of a YouTuber called Night Mind. Really? Interesting. Yeah, I'm expecting it to be a lot like Moria 2.0, except this will be, like, it is an old dwarf place, but it's also had a lot more time in orc control, right? So it should be a lot more of an orc location as well. It's always Papa Gandalf. Yeah, pretty much. This summer, Bridezillas will be broadcast from LOTRO. Moria 2.0 is very ambitious for current day SSG. I don't know why everybody keeps saying that. I thought Minas Morgul was awesome. Like, seriously, one of the best, if not the best expansion LOTRO's ever had. And SSG's hiring people, they're not firing. So I don't know why everybody keeps saying that SSG is, like, yes, there's lag issues and all that stuff that needs to be taken care of immediately. But from, like, actual, like, content that they're making, it seems like they're in a just as good a spot as they've ever been. Yeah, there was a bigger team, but I didn't feel like Minas Morgul was lacking. Except for this last area over here. But yeah, I don't think you'll ever have one the size of Moria again, because that was 10 zones, each with, you know, a ton of quests. But as far as landmass, I think Minas Morgul was not horribly far from the size of Moria, because there was a lot of hype map stuff that went in here. And honestly, I'm glad that we don't have like 30 filler quests of kill, you know, 600 of these enemies, you know, of things in this zone, basically. It was getting out of control. I'd much rather have one really good quest than 100, you know, boring grind quests. Your guess is the new epic starts in the Vales since we are starting a new story of dwarves? Yeah. That's my guess too. But who knows? Because we did leave off in Minas Morgul. I'm guessing there's going to be a quest to take you over there. Mr. Han, welcome, welcome. So, anyway, I thought Minas Morgul was awesome. I can't wait to see what they continue to do. I think Gundabad will be good. I don't think it'll be boring. I know a lot of people have been thinking it might be. I think it'll be awesome. And it'll be different than what we've been seeing. Even though it's more dwarves and orcs, it's going to be different than what we've been seeing in the last, you know, couple years. The Black Book ended with Gandalf and the Vales. That's true. That's true. So yeah, we'll probably pick back up there. I forgot about that. Yes, but LOTRO's changed it from like kill 30 of these enemies for no reason to kill 4 of these enemies for a somewhat interesting reason, right? It's not just boring, kill this and be done kind of a thing. And yeah, carry the bucket as well. Yep. Alright everybody, let's go ahead and do this giveaway. Yeah, but all I'm saying is I'd much rather see an interesting quest with like a little bit more flair than just kill 30 of these guys and be done. Alright, we are closing the giveaway. If you haven't already, exclamation blade, I should have said this sooner. Exclamation blade in chat for your chance to win either 5,000 LOTRO points or a $50 Steam card. And again, I do want to say the LOTRO points are not currently available for sale in the LOTRO market. So I'll be just sending a PayPal payment, or we can wait until the points become available to do that again. Yeah. My main thing is, if there's a reason for me to be killing 10 things, awesome. If an NPC just tells me, go kill 10 things, like, I don't care about that. There needs to be at least some kind of reason. And don't make it be 30 enemies like the quest used to be, because man, those were annoying. Alright, let's go ahead and close this giveaway. Gotta make videos again. Unless it's sheep. Oh my goodness. Alright, and we're gonna pick a winner here. Let me, real quick, I do have to make sure that we have the top cheers in here as getting extra. So let me do that, because I have to manually enter those. Okay, just had one to change. Here we go. There we go. Hey Flame, thanks so much for the follow, really appreciate it. Alright, let's go ahead and pick a winner here. Here we go. Fahrenheit Tepes, congrats on winning the giveaway. Let me go ahead and exclamation or /W you real quick here. The Whisper. Not that one. Here we go. /W. Don't need caps. There we go. Let's copy paste that name. There we go. Whisper has been sent. They're good to go. Let's go ahead and open the next giveaway of the month. Let me go ahead and reset it here. Yep. And go ahead and open the giveaway. There we go. Exclamation blade to enter there for your chance to win either 5,000 LOTRO points or a $50 Steam card here. And a big thanks to everyone for all your support. I couldn't be doing these giveaways without you guys. So thank you so much. Even if you're just watching the video or even just have it open in the background, honestly, that helps, because that puts us higher in the Twitch rank and gets more people in here. So big thanks to all of you. Hey Cyborg, welcome. Nice to have you here. Hey Code Mark, thank you so much for the follow. So anyway, when we stream next, we will be going through probably some more Mount and Blade Warband. I keep saying that. Mount and Blade 2 Bannerlord. Warband is just so much in my head. That was such a good game. But Bannerlord's even better. So we're going to be playing through a bunch of that tomorrow. So be on the lookout for that. I'm planning to do a morning stream, and then I might stream something else, probably LOTRO, in the afternoon, because I did say every other stream we're going to try to do as LOTRO. So be on the lookout for all of that. When we return to this character, it'll be update 26. And we'll be making our way towards that Gundabad expansion. So that should be a lot of fun. Anyway, let's go ahead and find someone to raid here. Let's see who's streaming some LOTRO. You know what? I don't know who this is. But I think we're going to raid Ape King. They're apparently streaming about dwarves, beards, and an ape out of control. So let's go ahead and raid them here. Once again, a big thanks for everyone tuning in. Hopefully you all had a bunch of fun. Let's get some hype going for that raid. Get those emotes ready. And let's have fun. Take care, everybody. Have a great rest of your day. There's a very small chance I might actually be streaming again tonight, but definitely tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that. Anyway, take care, everybody. Have a wonderful time, and I'll see you again real soon. Let's have fun with this raid!